Have you heard of the Black Panther Colouring Book? Yes, that's right. The 1960s gun-toting, afro-wearing Black liberation group wrote a colouring book. Or at least that's what they say. And that's the bigger question. Was it the FBI or the Panthers that actually wrote the colouring book? Might be a weird question for some of you. Why would the FBI be writing an anti-cop colouring book? Firstly, let's have a look at some of the content. If you flip through it, initially it looks like maybe a fairly dark period of history, but maybe something that the kids should learn. Then you start to get into really violent depictions of violence against literal people, standing for the cops. Now you can see why it might look fairly bad for the Panthers program. The free breakfast program that fed inner city kids makes them look like they're ideologues. So did they write it? Now one important bit of history is that this was made during the COINTELPRO period. Now if you've never heard of that acronym, it's an FBI acronym and it stands for Counterintelligence Program. This was a program that lasted for decades. Some even say it lasts today. It was set up by J. Edgar Hoover, targeted communist and far-left groups. The FBI did massive amounts of different programs under this umbrella term. They created disinformation, they infiltrated groups and disrupted them internally, and they even went so far as to assassinate groups. Famous case is Fred Hampton, a 21-year-old who was murdered by police. Now, given their history, you would assume that this must have been made by the FBI to slander the Black Panthers, and that's where it gets a bit more interesting. This is where the twist comes in. It actually was made by a Black Panther, a man named Akinsanya Kumbon, then known as Mark Tima. He's put his hand up that he was the original artist. He was part of the Sacramento Black Panthers, and he drew this colouring book in 1968. Now he claims that the leadership of the Black Panthers actually agreed with this colouring book, while others dispute that and say a leader, Bobby Seale, another prominent Black Panther member, ordered that all of the copies be destroyed as it didn't align with Black Panther ideology. Another Black Panther member of another chapter, Larry Clayton Powell, ordered for the creation of 1,000 copies of this colouring book. This was then picked up by the FBI, and some witnesses claimed that the FBI then amended this to include anti-Semitic captions, although this version we're looking at doesn't contain any of them. And the real kicker was that Larry Clayton Powell later turned out to be a police informant. So there you have it, a book drawn by a Black Panther member, ordered to be copied by a police informant, and then amended by the FBI. A real ship of theses.
You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out.